What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. And so today we got an Inheritance Zone video. We're doing a versus style. Kokuto versus the big dog, the Captain Shunsui. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Cause we put it out daily. We try and switch it up, make it as interesting as possible. And definitely let me know what kind of videos you guys like to see in the comment section. But we're about to get it popping. Hope you enjoyed the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, nothing to lose. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in.
I got nothing to lose, but still making the profit.
Back plugged in again. So we're going to be looking at the homies, at the Captain Shunsui Kyoraku. We do have a level 10 and a level 5 link slot on him. I did opt to go ahead and give him 10% more SP than Kokuto because that last link slot adds 10% more SP basically overall. So the main stat we're looking at. So their SP stats are going to be as evenly as humanly possible. And granted that Shunsui actually has killer advantage on hollows, so we'll see, man. This should be a pretty good video. Let me know how you guys like it for sure. And definitely, as you guys can see, we're manualing. We're not in auto or anything like that. I'm sure I could let me know if you guys want to see how to auto video on this one. For sure I can go ahead and put that out, but I just felt like doing it the versus style where comparing runs back to back will probably be better and funner. You know, it's not the funnest thing watching the auto, and a lot of people know how to do it anyway. So yeah, we'll go ahead here, man, and keep pushing through. Really, you just want to knock down the enemies as quickly as you can, and like, you know, a lot of the enemies will chase you, or like they have moves that like they'll reach you from across the map. You really don't want to get in their range until you got your strong attack charged up, or else you're going to be flash stepping all over the place like a crazy person. Flew it a bunch of time. Just want to be pretty quick and concise with your strong attacks. Oh, he got me there. Drop that still. Yeah, you want to be pretty quick and concise with your strong attacks. And just know that you don't want to just do them all over the place. Shunsui, he isn't a recharge character, so you know he has to wait for normal length for strong attacks. Ah, that didn't get him, son of a beeswax. I should have just meleeed that guy. Drop that, and then we're gonna drop a super. Yeah, that definitely worked out best. We definitely want to drop a super before it's all said and done. And that worked out. We had nothing else charged, so boom, bada bam. Alright. And Shunsui's second is really the craziest thing about him. It's really the thing that keeps him so good for so long. I mean, really. It basically has a 40% extra damage, and it hits so many extra times. We're gonna watch Super. Bonkai. Insta? No insta. Hey, come on, bro, chill. Sit down. Look, I just smashed his face in the dirt. In the dirt. Let's see what our clear time is. That is going to 2:23. I'm sure we should be able to get better than that, but we'll see how much better. And as you see, the same stats, items, except Kokuto has 10% less SP. And I am only taking advantage of that second link slot, so. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it here. And like I said, Shunsui actually has 5 times killer damage on the Ron cars. Kokuto has no killer effect. And it's IZ, so there you go. yeah, he definitely looks to be serving up these fools pretty nicely here. Okay, second. Okay, that's crazy. The fact that you can kill the pew laser guys with one contact. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this character. I'm so happy. He's so good, guys. He's so good. For real. Alright, so okay, there we go. My fault. So we're gonna go ahead here. And like, it just looks so good when you like yank someone across the screen. You like literally see him traveling inside your like little sphere for the third contact. Went ahead and dropped the quick super there just to knock that out the way. Still plenty of moves left. Knock them out, knock you out. You choose the first. Melee cleanup real quick. Get out of there, get out of there. Bomb sphere. Clean up the melee. Alright, so we're in the last room already. This definitely seems pretty fast. Blah 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 blah. There's like this world going around in the sphere. So okay. Alright, okay. What we got here? What we got here as far as our clear time? Missed this so far. Oh my gosh, Kokuto's so strong in the movie, y'all. I want y'all to know that. Anyone who doesn't remember Bleach Hellverse, Ichigo literally had to go Vasto Lord, which means he's stronger than Grimmjow, stronger than Murcielago Ukuyora. Kokuto's a god. 152. So definitely the better time. Actually, right here, what I'm going to get into is who are going to be the best characters to you tomorrow. It is Hollow and a Rancor killer. So Soy Phone is going to be the best option for just quick play. Byakuya is a really good option. Fullbring Ichigo is a good option because there's Hollows, minus 10-10-10, so that's always really good. And obviously Tsushikai Ichigo. He's always going to be good for anything like autoing or inheritance zone. Koga will be decent. There's no Soul Reapers though. And the only other real viable character is Kendo Kenny, even though he's not that viable. But I'm sure if he's like the best, if he's the best technique character you have for autoing, definitely use him. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and look at his skills real quick because I kind of want to see how he stacks up. So he would have about 685 or 675 attack at 6-star. That's obviously below average, but it's not terrible. So back in his day, that was real high. So he actually has a 10% bruiser and flurry, and this was back at the time where they gave Jushiro Berserker and Frenzy. So I wonder why they stopped doing that. I really do. I really do. I remember when flurry characters came out, they were so broken. Oh my gosh. And then we'll get into one last run. It's going to be more of a mini quick run. I'm not going to show the whole thing because I don't have any link slots on Soy Phone, but I did put the 18% cooldown in the 18% sad and that 16% sad, as well as a cooldown. So like I said, we more or less just did it just to show you guys how it should be working. You always want to take advantage of her moving vortex after you use her super. But I just found that Rukia, her second strong attack, it doesn't funnel enemies like Kokuto's third does. So a lot of times there'll be enemies just simply standing up as I'm, doing that second strong attack, and they're not being affected by it, whether they're not close enough or what. But no problem. We'll go ahead here, pop this super. Hakka no Toga. Pretty. Alright, so yeah, we just want to go ahead and get that out the way. And then finally here, we'll get to our clear time just to see if she was competitive. I would say don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I do need a couple 170K a day members to join the Kokuto Profit Nation Guild. And if that's you, get with me on Discord or in the comment section below. Profit Nation, I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out this mother.